Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dressed Gaming, and today we're back with some more Pokemon VGC 2018. This is the pre-season, so Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon have not come out yet, so we don't technically know everything that will be available for VGC 2018, but we know the majority of it, so this is just kind of some practice, start getting ready for it, so do take this with a grain of salt. Some of these moves may not be applicable. I'm trying to think if there's... we have Tailwind on this team, which I think is the only real tutor move. I can't remember if Drill Run is or not. But the team, as you can see in front of you, was actually suggested to us today by Jew Nersey. He said Tyranitar and Alakazam, more specific Mega T-Tar and Scarf Trick Alakazam. His hidden ability Magikarp will negate the Sandstorm damage as well. So I said, let's do that. I do love Mega Tyranitar. Obviously, like Japanese Sand with Mega Salamence and Scarf Tyranitar do work a little bit better, but I really like Mega Tyranitar. It gives you that option to reset the sand up to when there's other Pokemon trying to stop it. So we have Excadrill, Choice Scarf Alakazam with Trick. It also has Disable, so we can trick the Scarf onto something and then disable that afterwards. And then we have Dazzling Gleam and Psychic. We have the Mega Tyranitar. We have Safety Goggles Zapdos. Tapu Fini with the Leftovers. Life Orb Hydreigon. And the Z move is on the Excadrill, Groundium Z. We have both Earthquake and Drill Run. On Excadrill, you could probably drop Drill Run for Rock Slide because you do have the Groundium Z, but it gives you more of an option to use that singular hitting ground type move more often. But there will be a link for the paste bin in the description below if you want to try out the team for yourself. Just go copy paste that into Showdown, and you can let me know what you think about how the team is built and what you would change. And yeah, let's hop into this. Also, guys, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already. And in the comment section below, suggest a Pokemon you'd like to see me try out for VGC 2018, because we got a lot of Pokemon to work with now, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Never run out of ideas with how many Pokemon you are now. Like, I'm trying to make my VGC 2017 team for this week, and I just can't find a Pokemon I want to use. Most of the ones I haven't used yet are pretty terrible, but we'll see. But speaking of VGC 2017, there's a team that would work for it right there with the Gigalith, Lycanroc, Silvally, Mimikyu, Celesteela, and Alolan Muck. So this is partially a sand team as well with the Sand Rush on the Lycanroc. I think Lycanroc outspeeds Excadrill, but I don't know that it can do much back to the Excadrill. So I can go Tyranitar, Excadrill here, and maybe pretty okay with that. And then I wouldn't mind Choice Scarf and a Celesteela, to be honest with you. I don't know that we need Alakazam, because he doesn't do anything once his Choice Scarf is gone, really. I would rather have Zapdos for that Celesteela. And do we bring Hydreigon here, or is it not worth it? I don't think it's worth it. I'm thinking between Finny and Alakazam. We can even Scarf that Muck and cause problems for it. I'm going to go with Alakazam, I think. It might end up biting us, but we don't get to use Alakazam as often with this team. Like, I've practiced with this team, and it's a pretty good team, to be honest with you. At least for what it was on Showdown. Showdown's not always the best place to test teams, just because it's not always the most competitive teams you're going up against, but it works. It works, so I don't know. I can't guarantee we'll use Alakazam a lot, because it is really fun, but I'm also not great with those kind of niche movesets. We see Mimikyu, Alolan Muck actually lead out for my opponent, which is very strange, in my own personal opinion. I'm going to Mega Evolve with the Tyranitar here in Rock Slide. And I could just Groundium Z this Muck. Or I could try to... I'm going to Iron Head, try and flinch that Mimikyu. Because the unfortunate thing is Excadrill is going to move first. So that Iron Head will be hitting first, unfortunately. Actually, we had the double chance to flinch this Mimikyu. I kind of just want to stop Mimikyu from getting up Trick Room, is what I'm doing here. I'm pretty sure he just protects the Muck and tries to Trick Room with the Mimikyu. I mean, even if he gets that up, Muck's still in a terrible position. It can't really touch either of my Pokemon, because Tyranitar resists both of its stabs, and Excadrill is immune to one of its stabs. It looks like he's staying in with both, though. So we can get the Mega Evolution off of Tyranitar. That mighty, mighty Mega. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. We get the Iron Head off. Oh, there is no Protects coming out, so Muck might be trying to knock off, but it can't knock anything off because I have a Mega Stone and a Z move. Z Crystal. Play Rough does come out from Mimikyu. I was kind of expecting that. We should live it, though. Yeah. No attack drop, please. Alright, Rock Slide. Does big damage to that Mimikyu. Pretty good damage to the Muck as well. Muck actually goes for Minimize here, so I'm going to kill that thing right now before it starts getting too annoying. Mimikyu does get buffeted by Sid Hail, and the Muck also does as well. Not Hail, that's Sandstorm. Alright, so I'm just going to... Should I bother protecting Tyranitar here? Because we should take another Play Rough. So I'm going to Dragon Dance with Tyranitar. And then we're going to Z-move this Muck. Because you can't miss with a Z-move. And since he's boosting his evasion, he's actually going to Shadow Sneak with the Mimikyu. Okay, I'm like, is he Shadow Sneaking with Muck? But no, it's Mimikyu. So we get a pretty nice Dragon Dance off here with the Tyranitar now. And we get a huge Groundium Z into this Alolan Muck. Not sure. I guess he thought I was going to KO his Mimikyu. That's why he Shadow Sneaked this turn, just to get last minute damage off. So, but I'm getting rid of this Muck. I don't want to deal with this. I'm not dealing with your Minimize nonsense. That is the one nice thing about Z-moves, is that people can't be doing that nonsense Minimize, accuracy, decreasing stuff, so... Get the Dragon Dance off. So now Tyranitar should outspeed the Mimikyu as well. So it has to go for Shadow Sneaks. And it's really only going to be hitting Excadrill at that point. So this team already looking pretty great right out of the gate. We see Lycanroc come in, who does have that Sand Rush ability. But Lycanroc also gets a pretty terrible move pool. But it does have the possibility to have Fire Fang, which is the only thing I'm kind of worried about with Excadrill. So I do want to Rock Slide with the Tyranitar. And I could switch to Alakazam or Zapdos, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think I just protect the Excadrill. See if he has Fire Fang or not. Because he could Shadow Sneak Fire Fang here, just trying to get rid of Excadrill. We do see Shadow Sneak, and it is into Excadrill. Rock Slide actually comes out from the Lycanroc, so we could have attacked with Excadrill here, but this is fine. As long as Tyranitar doesn't flinch, that is. Tyranitar does not flinch. We connect with both Pokemon on Rock Slide. This is a +1 Adamant 252 Rock Slide. Lycanroc just barely hangs on there. Mimikyu does faint. No Focus Sash either. I kind of was thinking it might have been Focus Sash, but we see Gigalith come out. This is nothing but a Rock Slide, folks. Nothing but a Rock Slide. I mean, an Earthquake. I meant an Earthquake! Alright, I'm going to protect the Tyranitar here. And just Earthquake. Although... Gigalith could go for... Well, you know what, then? Because I know Lycanroc can't KO me... Oh, wait, go back more than that. I know the Lycanroc can't KO me. I'm going to Crunch Lycanroc and Iron Head the Gigalith. That should be good. I don't know that it KOs. No Wide Guard. I was kind of expecting Wide Guard, that's why I didn't want Earthquake. He does have the double chance to flinch here, though. Excadrill does not flinch, get that Iron Head off onto the Gigalith. Doesn't KO. No weakness policy, and we do not flinch with Tyranitar either, so I'm going to KO the Lycanroc with a Crunch. So no more possibility of flinching there. He's going to also Rock Slide with the Gigalith. Just a Rock Slides all day. Tyranitar, unfortunately, going to faint to that one. He's taken too many hits today. You did your job well, though, Tyranitar. He KO'd... I think he KO'd 3 Pokemon, didn't he? No, the Excadrill took care of the Muck, so he only KO'd 2, but that's fine. Now I bring out Alakazam. Alakazam. And I'm just going to Psychic and Iron Head. That should be game. Iron Head's going to connect first, I'm pretty sure. So it didn't matter who we brought out here. I don't know what my opponent's thinking they're going to be able to do here. Alright, Iron Head connects that KO. KO! So nice win right away. Critical hit to end it off. Didn't need that crit. We looking clean. Yami. I didn't catch Yami's rating. I don't remember it being super high, but we're not very high on the ladder either, if I recall, because our last doubles team was not great. That Swoobat team didn't do the best. So this is our redemption team. Sand teams are just pretty strong in general. It's pretty hard to mess up a sand team. If you're decent at building teams, it's pretty hard to mess up a sand team, to be honest. So let's continue battling. Yeah, we're at 1465 after that. We are not doing great on the ladder right now, but I think this team will bring us back. I might do a little bit of laddering off screen too, just so that we're at a decent leveling. 1560 rated player from Japan though, so here we go. This will get us some points if we win. And it's, ooh, okay. I think we've battled this kind of team before. I can't remember for certain, but we do have Charizard, Ludicolo, little sheep boy, Whimsicott, Tapu Lele, Landorus Therian, and Celesteela. I want to lead my sand, just because then he has to lead Charizard. Found a piece of wood chip in my hat. I'm going to bring Zapdos as well. And then for the final Pokemon, we either bring Hydreigon or Tapu Fini. Hydreigon doesn't really help us here, especially with two fairies on the opposing side of the field. Tapu Fini actually really helps us, so I'm going to bring Tapu Fini. Sorry, Kazam. Not today, my boy, not today. The problem we're going to have with this team is going to be that Ludicolo, though. The Ludicolo, though, lolo. I don't know what I'm saying there. But what I do... He might lead Ludicolo Charizard. If that's the case, I double protect. And I don't Mega Evolve turn 1, just in case he's trying to suss me out. But he's going to go Tapu Lele Ludicolo, which is fine with me, because I automatically can just KO that. Well, I can't KO the Lele right away because of the fake out from the Ludicolo. Oop! Oh no, wait. Ludicolo can't fake me out. Never mind. Because of the terrain. So we're actually looking pretty clean. I'm just going to make sure, yeah, he doesn't have any other terrain changers. So I can just Iron Head the Tapu Lele turn 1. And Tyranitar. I guess he could Scald my Excadrill. Instead of attacking the Lele, I'm actually going to Iron Head the Ludicolo. And we're going to Mega Evolve. Are we going to Mega Evolve here? Or do we just... I'm going to Crunch Ludi. Yeah, I'm going to save the Mega Evolution just in case Charizard comes out here. Okay, no Charizard. And he left Lele in. So he's going to Moonblast my Tyranitar here. I should live 1. Yeah, I live 1. It's a Z-move Ludicolo! I knew I should have protected. I was just really hoping I'd flinch with the Iron Head. But I don't know if you can flinch when you use a Z-move, which is another dumb reason that another dumb thing that Z-moves do, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to lose our Excadrill, and I could have just Iron Head the Barnacles out of your Tapu Lele, and you just let me attack. I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. You do you, I guess. I'm going to crunch this Ludi, which actually drops it, so that's pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. Tapu Lele is going to take some damage, and now we're going to be in a pickle, because I don't know how we're getting around this Lele. I guess we have to rely on Zapdos at this point. I'm going to go Tapu Fini, see if we can get some accuracy drops, actually, with Muddy Water. And now that I haven't Mega Evolved, he might be more apted to bring in Charizard. Actually brings in Landorus, which only helps my case, because I can just bring my Tyranitar out then into Zapdos. Get the Misty Surge so that Psychic isn't doing as much. I just go for Muddy Water here and switch Tyranitar for Zapdos. Save our Tyranitar, just in case Charizard is still in the bag. I would have thought he would have brought it out if he had it, but I should have just Iron Headed the Lele, because then even if Excadrill was gone by that point, it would have been fine. Because Excadrill was our main way to get rid of Lele. Bold move, just letting me attack. Just not, or leaving your Lele unprotected. Because I was this close to just Iron Heading Lele anyway, even though I figured to switch out Protect. But then I got afraid of the Ludi. I really have to check on Z moves if you can flinch them or not with Z moves. Not that I knew I had a Z move, so it wouldn't have changed my mind in that regard, but I think you might not be able to flinch a Z move user. We're going to see U-turn come out from Landorus. It's actually going to be in the Zapdos. It's fine. We kind of take that. We static the Landorus. That's perfect. Having that Landorus' speed. That nice young static on the Zappy. The Zapdos. Who's going to come in here? And we get to see the last Pokemon. It is Charizard. Alright, I see you. We're going to see Thunderbolt come out from Tapu Lele. I hate when Tapu Leles have Thunderbolt. It's like, come on, dude. And he crits me. Suck off, Lele. Alright, so we get the Muddy Water. We can get an Accuracy drop on the Lele, that's perfect. It's going to do a ton of Charizard too, because the drought's not up yet. We get the Accuracy drop on the Charizard. Lele, do we get drop on you too? Nope, just Sandstorm damage. Just Sandstorm damage. Charizard will also take some Sandstorm, and Feeny takes a baby bit too. With Leftovers Recovery. Oofta, tufta, tufta, tufta. We're putting Zapdos to the test right now, because I'm going to protect the Lele. I mean, the Feeny. What am I saying? I could Thunderbolt Lele. Okay, I just don't know if Charizard comes in. Or not Charizard, Landorus. I'm going to Tailwind with the Zapdos. Because Landorus could come in for either one of these Pokemon. If anything, I think it'd be the Lele. Or maybe Charizard. I don't know. I don't know who we'd switch Landorus in for, if at all. I do have Hidden Power Ice on my Zapdos, so if I do survive the turn, then I can just KO the Landorus. But Tailwind's really going to help, I think. Tailwind's really going to help if we can get it off. If he just like Heat Waves and then Psychics with Lele, my Zapdos probably just goes down, unfortunately. I don't have quite enough speed to be able to go before either of these two, I think. But I think he's really... Oh, he's going to stay in with Charizard. He might even Solar Beam Feeny. I don't know. I think he wants to get rid of Feeny for sure, though. But I'm going to protect it, so... And I don't get hit by Sand this turn, so I actually get some Leftovers Recovery on the Feeny as well. Feeny gets to protect. Lele goes for Thunderbolt into Feeny. Perfect. I should survive whatever Charizard wants to do. Actually, I go before the Charizard. How slow is this Charizard? Hidden Power. Zapdos avoids. Oh, I got the Accuracy drop. I'm like, how did he miss? But it's because I got the Accuracy drop. So this turn, I definitely go for Moonblast into Lele. And I'm going to Thunderbolt Lele. Just because whatever Charizard's hidden power is, it's not going to do enough to KO Zapdos. A Heat Wave's going to do a ton more damage, or whatever Fire type move you have. He's actually going to switch into Landorus, so this is perfect. We're doubling the Lele this turn. This is a perfect turn. You might have expected Thunderbolt going in that slot, but like if I had Muddy Watered there, boy. I know it's reduced in the sun, but still. Yeah, we should be able to KO Lele. Perfect. As long as nothing goes haywire, we should have this unlocked, because we definitely outspeed Landorus. We're at +2 speed with the Tailwind, and he's minus, or his speed is halved because of the paralysis. And then we have Charizard coming back in here, so that means Sand, as soon as Tyranitar comes in, Sand is here to stay. And I still have to Mega Evolve with Tyranitar as well. So I'm going to just... I could Calm Mind with Feeny, I guess. I'm going to Calm Mind with Feeny. Because the Muddy Water isn't going to KO in the sun. And I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Ice on the Landorus, which should KO as long as it's not like Assault Vest. Or Yachi Berry. No Berry. And that's a KO on Landorus. Or Focus Sash, could have been another item. So now it's Charizard versus an Electric type, a Water type, and a Rock type. Charizard's not getting out of this. And he's at 50 HP as well. +1 in special defense, special attack on my Feeny. Charizard goes for Solar Beam. If I would have switched in Tyranitar there, he would have had to charge for a turn. But he's just going to be hitting my Feeny. I wonder how well we take this at +1. We don't. Did he crit me? Nope. Nope. He's just a Charizard. And now I bring in Tyranitar. And this should be G to the G. This should be G to the G. No re. And I'm not going to mess around here. I'm going to Mega Evolve and Rock Slide, and I'm also going to Thunderbolt. I'm not going to try and allow Tyranitar to get the KO, because he can miss Rock Slide, and then it could put us in a really bad position. Because it's still a Mega Charizard Y. You don't mess around with those things. They die really easy, but they also hit really, really freaking hard. So if you let it hit hard, it's going to hurt. So the opposing Charizard actually protects here. So I could have just Dragon Danced on him, but, you know, like I said, you don't want to allow Charizard to get hits off. Was that last turn a Tailwind? Is that why he did that, or... Okay, the Tailwind does peter out. I mean, again, there's no way he can KO both my Pokemon. He's not in the sun, so while Heat Wave will hurt like a mother, it won't hurt as much as it would have in the sun. Plus, I resist the Tyranitar, and Zapdos is pretty bulky, so... Thunderbolt should KO it anyway, so... And yeah, that's right, Zapdos was faster than Charizard. So, there we go. Nice second game, too, against the... Was that a 1500 or was it 60? I think it was 1560. So, not bad, not bad. It was looking pretty bad at the beginning when my Excadrill went down right away, but boy, we out here. That's been happening a lot lately. Like, I've been practicing with 2017. I've been using the Xurkitree team. I changed it up a little bit to make it a little more viable. And my Xurkitree keeps getting bought by Z-Move turn 1, and I still can pull out the game, which is... That's a testament to good team building and good playing. Because yes, Z-Moves can really mess you up, but you can still pull yourself out of something, losing your main Pokemon to a Z-Move, like we did in this match, and like I have with my 2017 team a lot lately. We're up to 1485, so this is going to be the last match of the episode. A 1556 rated player from Japan with Alolan Marowak, Tyranitar, Salamence, Lycanroc, Tapu Koko, and Celesteela. So an updated version of that Japanese sand with Lycanroc instead of Excadrill. And then there's Alolan Marowak and Celesteela. Usually there's an Aegislash and a Azumarill. And then Tapu Koko is also new, obviously. But I think Excadrill's just better than Lycanroc in general. Lycanroc is faster than Excadrill, but that Steel typing really helps out Excadrill. In my own personal opinion, that is. I can just lead Sand, basically, against the entirety of his team. Celesteela is going to be the only one that I don't want to mess with, so I do want to bring Zapdos for that. And then Feeny. Actually, Hydreigon's not terrible. It kind of has that same weakness that Feeny has to the Tapu Koko. What else is Feeny hitting? I guess Feeny can hit the Tyranitar where Hydreigon can't. But Hydreigon has that power output that it can put onto Marowak and Salamence, whereas Feeny's just kind of hoping to bulk things out. Hydreigon can also kind of hit that Celesteela a little bit harder. I might go Hydreigon. Let's do that. Yeah. We're going to go Hydreigon instead of Feeny, just to mix it up a little bit. We used Feeny last time. Let's use Hydreigon this time. I'm already kind of regretting not bringing the Feeny, because we can get rid of Tapu Koko to Electric Terrain. And also we can take Dazzling Gleams pretty well. And it'd have to rely on Discharge if Marowak's sitting next to it. So we're going to see Salamence Tapu Koko actually lead off for my opponent, so that's not bad for us. It's not awesome, but it's not bad either. So we do get the attack drops from Salamence. Salamence, I guess, could be carrying Flamethrower. So I am wary about that. But that being said, my Tyranitar should take a Dazzling Gleam. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, because he doesn't know I'm Mega Tyranitar either. And I'm going to Dragon Dance. And then I could just protect Excadrill here, just to see if he does have Flamethrower. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to protect Excadrill. He might Dragon Dance the Salamence, but again, I don't... As long as the Salamence isn't, like, carrying Earthquake, we should be fine. Okay, we do see Mega Mance come out here. I'm going to go Mega T-Tar. And he has to be worried about Extra Drill with the Tapu Koko, right? So he might even protect Tapu Koko this turn if he does have Flamethrower on that Salamence. Extra Drill protects. It is the fastest thing on the field currently. We see the Z move from the Tapu Koko. It's going for the thing. This one. The Guardian of Alola. Did it hit Extra Drill with that? Or a Tyranitar? It went after Extra Drill. So this should only do... It should do less than... Yeah, it's going to do nothing. Nice. Nice protect, Extra Drill. Hyper Voice comes out for Salamence. So yeah, the Salamence can't touch Extra Drill. So I just Z-move the Tapu Koko next turn. And I Rock Slide with Tyranitar. Perfect turn for me, honestly. Perfect turn. I don't even know that Hyper Voice would have been able to KO my Extra Drill after the Guardian of Alola. Huh. Weird. I don't know. I don't know what his plan was there. But we Rock Slide, and we Z-move the Tapu Koko. I can't remember if he had any... Okay, he didn't switch out, so he's got a dead Tapu Koko in his hands, which is perfect, because Tapu Koko was really the only thing messing with Hydreigon. The Salamence will as well, but if we're able... we're going to get a +1, or it's neutral Rock Slide off on it now. I guess I could have won another +1, but... This also helps in case this doesn't KO. It still should, even at -1. Yeah, I was going to say. Don't Z-move me ever again, Tapu Koko. Fire Blast! Salamence does have a Fire-type move. Okay, well, see you in hell, I guess. I got rid of the Tapu Koko. That's all Extra Drill really needed to do. Then we get this Rock Slide off. Hiya! Ooh, that still does so much damage. The Sand should be able to take out the Salamence. So Hydreigon is looking clean right now. Yep, see a Salamence. Hydreigon's looking real clean. I could go Zapdos here and save Hydreigon. Yeah, I'm going to go Zapdos. I'm going to let Hydreigon, yeah, Lycanroc didn't come in. And I don't remember if Lycanroc gets Superpower. We've seen 2 Lycanrocs this episode. And a Tyranitar from my opponent as well. So Zapdos is going to come out here. It's not going to do great against that Lycanroc trying to Rock Slide me, but I'm going to Rock Slide back at them. The Tyranitar could have Superpower, which would be bad. So I'm actually going to Thunderbolt the Tyranitar. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Tyranitar because that's really the only thing that's super threatening. Lycanroc obviously can do a ton of damage to Zapdos, but as long as we don't flinch. Okay, it's Choice Scarf Tyranitar, so it's Choice into Rock Slide as well. That's fine. It's unfortunate because we're getting double hit, so we have a better chance of being flinched. Obviously, I'm going to bring in my Hydreigon. So that's Choice Scarf Tyranitar, so he can only Rock Slide at this point. And Lycanroc, I'm pretty sure, can't hit my Hydreigon. How many turns? Okay, we got 2 more turns of Sand here. So that did about 109 points of damage to Tyranitar between the 2 of those. I'm going to protect my Tyranitar here. I'm going to Draco Meteor that Lycanroc. As long as we don't get flinched, he can miss. I just want to get rid of the Lycanroc. Lycanroc Rock Slides. Can it miss Hydreigon, please? Nope, it's going to hit. We should live... Tyranitars, just miss. Nope. Never missing. Don't flinch, Hydreigon. Yes. Connects with Draco. That should KO. Lycanroc does get a increase to its special defense in the sand. But it... Oh, man. Is that Focus Sash Lycanroc, or are they all just living on 1 now? Apparently, they're all just living on 1. What's going on with these Lycanroc? Well, this is the last turn of sand. I mean, it doesn't matter because Hydreigon's going to faint anyway. He's got to miss with 1 of the 2 Rock Slides. I have to Dark Pulse this Lycanroc. That's such garbage! He lived on 1! Miss. The Tyranitar has to miss the Rock Slide or I just faint. Miss. What the hell? Live. That's such garbage, man. He didn't miss a single rock slide. His Lycanroc lived on 1 HP from a Life Orb, Draco Meteor, Modest Hydreigon. That's such garbage, man. We should have had that. We should have had that. Oh well. What can you do? I guess, stop making so much noise. I hate being part of Discord groups because you just get... Anyway, that's not part of this. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Unfortunately, lost in that last battle. We could have definitely had that. Just Hacks wasn't on our side for that one. But anyways, thank you so much for joining us, guys. If again, try out the team for yourself. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Stay sharp, everyone.